Modern aesthetics champion unstructured expression as the pinnacle of art, but the Sanskrit tradition operates on a different axiom. Beauty requires absolute structural precision. We see this codified in the Kama Sutra commentaries under the category of Vachanakoshala, or the arts of verbal skill. Vachanakoshala treats creativity as an engineering discipline. It relies on deeply systematic frameworks rather than spontaneous emotional outbursts. This blueprint illustrates how that worldview functions at two extreme scales. On the left, we find the macro constraints of the theatrical stage. On the right, the micro-mathematics of a single poetic stanza. In this tradition, constraint functions as the generative engine. These structures provide the specific technical protocol required for aesthetic success. The Sanskrit word nataka is often translated as a play, but it is actually one of 10 specific structural archetypes within a larger system. This table charts the Dasharupaka, the 10 distinct forms of classical theater. 4 columns govern the structure: act count, plot origin, character demographics, and dominant rasa. Highlighting the Bana row reveals strict limits: a single act featuring only one character, typically a rogue. This creates a severe narrative constraint. That lone character must drive the entire plot through monologues. When the framework shifts to the Prakarana row, the plot origin variable updates specifically to poet invented. This forces the playwright to abandon established mythic lore. They must engineer an original, secular narrative using their own technical imagination. By isolating these variables, limiting the cast to one rogue, or removing mythic safety, the dramaturg systematically manufactures a specific emotional experience for the audience. These parameters maintain their rigor even when scaling up to govern massive, chaotic events from myth and history. Vyayoga demands a single, male-dominated act as combat, excluding a female catalyst. Samavakara expands to 3 acts for gods and demons, framing epics like the ocean churning. The Dima pushes extremes, a fixed 4-act structure governed entirely by Raudra, or anger. The plot origin variables for a Dima enforce mandatory requirements. The narrative must include arrogant divine heroes, magic, and celestial phenomena like meteors or eclipses. Even chaotic, apocalyptic events are perfectly subjugated to dramaturgical mathematics. This same systematic logic applies at a microscopic scale. The 4-line stanza. This is the domain of Kavya Samasya Purana, the intellectual sport of poetic completion. In this exercise, the poet is handed a pre-written, disconnected 4th line, which locks into place. The 3 preceding lines are entirely blank. The poet must reverse engineer the missing lines. The new text must be metrically perfect and logically arrive at that locked conclusion. A case study from the Kavyadarsha presents this locked line: Ashwasam janayati lajamukya madhye, or generates assurance among the chief kings. The poet must now logically construct a scenario that identifies a subject generating assurance and explains why it is directed specifically at royal leaders. The exercise functions as a rigorous mathematical equation, demanding a logical proof to solve for X. To solve this specific puzzle, scholars utilize the lore of the Udyoga Parvan, the embassy of Krishna to Hastinapur. Lines 1 and 2 set the scene. Krishna arrives as an envoy, and the corrupt King Duryodhana plots to bind him. The climax occurs in the 3rd line. Reacting with anger to the trap, Krishna reveals a terrifying cosmic form across the 3 worlds. This display of power resolves the puzzle. The terrifying cosmic revelation brings profound assurance to the righteous sages and kings watching from within the assembly. Placing the completed 4-line grid next to the Dasharupaka matrix reveals a shared architecture. Whether calculating mandatory eclipses in a 4-act cosmic play, or grammatically bridging Krishna's anger to fit a 4-line poem, the operational engine is identical. Vachanakoshala proves that the Sanskrit intellectual tradition utilized strict parameters as the scaffolding for linguistic mastery.